Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck Decking for today's daily climb. Just one second, that's not in the right place. We are the Silent. We get a sealed deck. We also get blue cards and night terrors. About 1250. Okay. Okay. I immediately see two claws. And that does entice me just a little bit. There's a lot of rebounds as well. I think we could make claws do silly things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7? We need some defense, that's why. 8. Give me another rebound. 9 and a leg sweep. It's a bit of a weird build, but we'll see what we can do with it. 1 minute. Excuse me, the man flu still persists. It just will not go away. It's getting a little bit annoying now. I think the left path looks nicer. We've got a few upgrades in there and a late-ish shop. The only downside is that if... well, actually... No, that's fine. Is it fine, though? No, I actually like going up the middle. We can go to this elite, jump to this rest, and up that way. And then we can get a load of question marks early on here. Yeah, let's zigzag through this way, then. So, go with a rebound and a claw. And a claw, and a backflip, and a claw. Oh, and a rebound and a claw. See, that's why I thought the claws would be fairly useful. We just need a little bit more draw to go with it. And a backflip is amazing at that. Let's go this way, actually. You know what? Yes, I will pay to remove a card. And I'm actually going to take out one of... screw it, I'm going to take out... No. Take out one of the rebounds. It was one too many anyway. I didn't like that many rebounds. Except for when you don't get any claws. Then that's a little bit upsetting. You know what? I think this turn... we just do... there's no point to playing the charge battery now, though, is there? We should have just played that first. Just play the charge battery. We've got another backflip coming. We've got the 2 claws coming. Hopefully we've got some rebounds coming. No, we have not. Backflip. Just hit him. What are you doing? 7 damage. Easy. Easy. Rebound, claw. Backflip. Claw. Backflip. Love it. Excuse me. Now, I know Slice is like a claw, but we're not taking it. I want to keep the deck very thin. Rebound. Claw. Backflip. Claw. No claw. Aw. We'll take a charge battery then, ready to go. It's been a while since I've tried for a proper claw build. And backflip. Rebound. Claw. They do a lot of damage when you get them going. Sweeping beam for draw. It's an idea, but no. Anchor. Fair enough. You dudes could be a slight problem. Apart from unless we can keep rebounding these here claws. Can't get a rebound again. Let's go with the charge battery. If I can't play 2 claws, I prefer to have the energy so I can potentially play more claws this turn. Rebound. Claw. I've got the block potion if I want to try and get out in front of this a little bit more. We don't actually need it. Just go with the cloak and dagger. Although we should have gone with the rebound, it's more damage. I mean, you can't really argue with this, can you? Let's get rid of your artifacts. You're going to be dying sooner rather than later. I'll use the block potion if it means keeping the perfect. We don't need to. We've got a boot sequence. Don't use the boot sequence, actually. Let's just do that. Excuse me. And it's a shame that does not quite kill you, but we can go like this and that and this. What have we got come in? You know what? I'd rather draw the days and play the charge back. Oh, why would you not play rebound? It's fine, we're slow playing it. Hey, I see what you're trying to do there. I'd rather play the Dex Potion than the Block Potion in that situation if we can keep the perfect going. Go on, just give me the other claw, thank you. We need more claws. Oddly Smooth Stone is very nice. You know what? I think a Predator can work. Where were we going? We're going to the right, so we dodged the first shop. Yes. So there's 12 damage here. We might as well take you out then. Go with the backflip and hope for both claws. We didn't quite get there. The next claw will kill you, apart from you're going to weaken me. We've actually already got the block. So there's no point drawing really, except to find the other claw. The fact that we're weakened is mildly annoying. So that's 11 damage. Let's take you straight out. Go with the backflip. And then if we go like that, we can kill another one of you. Apologies for all the muting and whatnot. I'm sure you'd rather me mute than cough straight into the microphone. Got you. Good. So we're keeping the deck nice and thin. I mean, I do actually like Sunder with the claws. But maybe a calculated gamble would be slightly better. And you're going for a smith. I mean, upgrading the claws doesn't really mean much. I will upgrade one in case we get the mirror. Because then we can duplicate the claw. Kunai. That should work rather nicely. Flash of Steel, definitely. Has to be Flash of Steel. I mean, I would have liked to have removed another card, but never mind. Do I want to buy a skill potion? I'll take one. And we're going this away for the elite. Just give me the 100 gold. No reason for a regret there. You're going to be a bit of a problem. I do think you go turn 1 here, though. You can go Predator and Claw. Then you can go with a calculated gamble and hopefully find the other claw with a rebound. Hey. So again, we'll play the block potion if we need to. Rebound claw, flash of steel. Rebound claw, flash of steel. Nah, it doesn't work like that. And the deck's up from these claws. Oh, baby. Claw, claw. In fact, Predator, Cloak and Dagger, you're dead. Oh, baby. Don't need any more rebounds. Unless we get Unceasing Top, we don't really need any more claws either. Let's make Calculated Gamble undestroyable. I think that's a decent idea. We're on full health for the Hex Ghost. We're probably not going to be getting the perfect then. Flash of Steel that way. Claw over that way. Go with a Calculated Gamble. You know what? You're not damaging me anyway, so I'm going to take you out and get more draw for next turn. And rebound, claw. Actually go with the backflip because we know a claw's. Oh, we got both of them. That's just beautiful. Streamline could be good. I'm just going to take a terror instead, though. And possibly upgrade it. Leg sweep giving more weakness is nice because we've not really got masses of defense. Yes, we have got defense, but well, that's actually a fairly beautiful turn 1. Get the terror out there. Get the leg sweep out there. We've got no better chance of trying to defend this. You're doing 24 damage. Okay. I do think I'll play the Dex Potion. Do you just straight up block? It seems a little bit boring, but we've made it through his big turn without taking damage. The only problem is thin deck. mean, leg sweep, very good there as well. Keep building the decks. We're going to get loads of burns, was my point before. Unless we can keep drawing claws very quickly. And a backflip covers that. Rebound the claw. Still not taking any damage. Just want to slow down and double check there. Not making any silly mistakes. Hopefully today. Flash of steel. Go for the backflip. Rebound claw. Calculated gamble. Give me claw claw. You're dead. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Creative AI doesn't really work for me. Nightmaring the claws could be ridiculous. Definitely do not want Velvet Choker. Excuse me. I do think you take Sosu, even though it's not really the energy we need, but we do need more draw to go with the energy that we don't necessarily need. And if we can get the draw, then that means that we will need the energy. I know, cryptic, right? So I can actually get 2 shops and 2 elites, but there's no rests in the middle of that, so I might not want to go for that elite. Let's go up this way. So, can we block you turn 1? You know what? Nightmare Claw. That's the exact reason we took it. We've got the block, so we might as well see if we can find our other claws. Then we're going to get 3 claws this turn, which is then 1 dex. Oh, I like this. Shame we haven't got an upgraded claw there, but that's all the block we need. There's a predator for you. Excuse me. Rebound. Claw. You're dead. I think this is by far the best claw build I've ever had. Drop a skill potion for a duplication potion. No thank you. Keep the deck thin. Very thin. I'm not letting you take kunai. No, I don't want any of them. Leave. I forgot leave was an option there, genuinely. I know it was right at the bottom of Haze, but... Flash of Steel. Backflip. Was kind of hoping for a claw there. I don't know if you've heard of the card. You know what? It's a good time to Gambler's Brim. Calculated gamble, even. Whatever. Play the claws. We've already got the block. By the time you've got your hex out, I'll have got like 1 million more claws. Or not. Rebound. 1 second. Nightmare. Claw. Go with the claw. In fact, my master plan is not going to work out there. I rebounded Nightmare, didn't I? It's fine. We still got like 1 million claws. Love it. Cortis potion is very nice. Oh, baby. Another claw. And it's upgraded. Yeah. Don't attack. Terror. Nightmare. Claw. Flash of Steel. Claw Claw. We will keep going. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have kept going there. We could have done with, what's it called, right there. Rebound the claw. We need as much dex as possible here. Backflip. Rebound the claw. Well, we're not really going to hit you through that. You know, for the sake of 1 HP, because it takes you to 15 damage, I'd rather use that and save the block potion. And then we just need 1 million claws this turn and you're going to die. Or 2. 2 slightly less than 1 million. I need more blocks, kind of, but I don't want to. And Noxious we could have taken for just a touch of damage, but I really do not want to thicken the deck out whatsoever. So, you know what's happening here. Rebound, claw, flash of steel, claw, claw. I'll play the charge battery. Yeah, leg sweep, fair enough. 3 turns of weakness just slows him down that little bit. Go with the terror, you're hoping to find at least 1 claw. I'd rather nightmare it than rebound it, in all fairness. Excuse me. So, we're just going for the kill this turn. There's a claw for you. Go with a backflip. Flash of steel. More claws. You know what? Backflip again. Another claw. Then you gamble. Then you find nothing. Fair enough. Just ruin my parade, why don't you? And then we get this beast of a turn. I've never had so many claws working out so well for me. Sneaky strike could actually work with the calculated gamble. I'm not going to take it though. We know where our line is at the minute. Don't you attack turn 1. You're just going to screw things if you do. So, I think you like a terror over there. Reband, go like that. I mean, we've got the block. I'm more upset that we couldn't get Nightmare out there and get you killed this turn. I did play it a little bit stupidly. Rebound on you. Go with the claw. I will actually play the charge battery. I mean, getting one claw there didn't make that much difference. Don't you do it? How very dare you? Go with the backflip. Good, 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 good. That kills you. I like the leg sweep on you for 12 damage. Predator to kill you, and then we know we're getting a load of claws coming back round. Oh, baby. Rebound. Claw. Rebound. Claw. Backflip. Give me 2 claws. Oh my god, this deck is... Oh, Bag of Prep is wonderful as well. This deck is absolutely crushing. I don't think we need more rebounds. I really don't. I think we've got enough. For the collector's bonus, though, maybe? What do we want to smith? Nightmare being cheaper is always nice. We just need to find it with a claw. So we're going up and to the left now. We've got a few fights, but we're not scared of any fights. Not at the minute. Oh, really? Can you give me like a claw, please? And yup. Nightmare. No. Claw. Rebound. Claw. I am actually going to calculate a gamble here. Because most of this draw should be claws. And then we get 3 more claws this turn. Oh, the claws. The claws are unreal. Wow. I have always enjoyed the idea of a fun claw build, but I never imagined I'd get one that was quite this funny. I know you can tell from all the laughing that I'm not doing, but every time I laugh I go into a coughing fit, so excuse me for not laughing. Excuse me. What do we get? More bank. Well, that's going to be useful for exactly 2 claws. Hopefully it allows me to buy more claws. Definitely start off there. Rebound, claw, flash of steel, claw. I will go with the boot sequence. Because these claws are about to get possibly mighty expensive, which could screw us a little bit. Or they could all be free, and everything ever could be free. No, don't rebound the one that costs 1, you imbecile. You know what? Just going to block this turn. The claws are doing so much damage now. And you cost 3 energy. I don't really want to rebound anything there. I'm just looking for a claw that costs less than like all my energy. That one will do. Not doing it. You know, if we come up against the Time Eater as the final boss, I'm going to cry so much. Dun, 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 dun. You've got the most health. Let's go. Backflip. That's what you were hoping for. Rebound. Claw. Rebound. Claw. We did not play Nightmare. I'm a stupid. A rebound. A claw. A claw. And a claw for you. 4 decks. Turn 1. Well, 3 decks, because we've got the smooth stone as well, really, haven't we? And a vulnerability for you. I've got more than enough block. Claws are doing a ridiculous amount of damage with the vulnerability on top. Rebound. Dead. It almost makes it too easy. You know what? I will take another boot sequence. Let's go to a shop. There is no claws. Oh, there is a Master of Strategy then. And would I remove anything? I mean, Predator does get us that extra little bit of draw that we want. You know, Cloak and Dagger's really not doing it for me. Don't you swear at me. Let's take a Master of Strategy. It helps us get through some claws. And you know what? I will take it, rather than Ceramic Fish. We don't need anything else. We don't want anything else. Any potions? We can't buy them. We've got Sozu. Never mind. Ignore everything. These dudes may be a problem. Unless we draw a claw turn 1, in which we didn't. That's fine. I don't need claws or anything. They're just an integral part of the deck. And reband. Claw. Boot sequence, boot sequence. I think we've made it out okay. 25, yeah, we're fine. Excuse me, I really want to hold on to this block potion, if at all possible. 1 minute. We need to play all the claws before we Master of Strategy out of this. Reband, claw, backflip. Give me a claw, thank you. Backflip. Claw, claw. Just go with a charge battery. That's an elite fight that I was a little bit concerned about. But we actually wreck them just as much as we wreck everybody else in a toxic egg. We need one more rebound for Collector. There we go. There's Collector. Don't you do it. Don't you hit me. No rebounds. Oh. I'm going to play one of these because I think we've got too many cards. Get the Terror out there. Rebound the good claw. Should have played the bad claw first. Just go with a calculated gamble because we've still got enough energy left at the minute. You know what? I'm just going to go with the Predator for massive draw and a fair amount of damage. Should we get a claw or two? He should die. Play the boot sequence just in case. Got you. Oh, it's a shame we couldn't get another block potion there. We don't need the vulnerability. Steam barrier could be okay. It's free, so why wouldn't you take it? Terror's not going to work for us here. Honestly, I think you upgrade the other claw, just in case you hit it with Nightmare, and then all of our claws start off with that extra 2 damage. I'm a little bit concerned that you're going to screw my perfect spree over. You know what, early on, I do want to try and clear your artifact, so I can get the weakness in later on. We've got more than enough time to build up claw damage. In fact, I'm about to take damage right now. You know, the ideal... There's no point playing the block potion. We weren't getting the perfect there. What was I saying? Anybody? Yeah, the ideal relic for us to get would be an unceasing top. This deck would go on near enough forever. We'd at least be able to play that many claws that they wouldn't be able to do anything. Get another leg sweep out there because we need the block anyway. We probably should have played some claws and whatnot first. Into a bank flip. And a claw and a claw. Or, what is it? The one that gives you block for every 3 cards. Claws. What's a clawed? These claws are really, really getting there now. Little bit devastated. We lost the perfect, but never mind, he's dead. It wasn't a scary fight at all. I mean, after image is ridiculous. I would take Birdcage. Honestly, I don't know the 2 cards which I'd remove. I don't want to remove the boot sequences, even though we've got the 10 block to start with. We're not touching any of the claws, not touching any of the backflips. I mean, I guess I could remove Predator and Charge Battery, but I kind of like them. Excuse me. Busted Crown? We don't really need the energy, and it does limit the chance of us getting another claw, and look who we are fighting. I get possibly one of the best claw builds I've ever had in my entire life. And the game just turns around and says, nope, not today. Okay then. Let's go through some question marks, shall we? Spiker dude with thorns. That is not a good combination. Well, I'm going to work on the explodey dudes first. Just because I'd rather them not explode, in all fairness. Give me more claws. Excuse me, you seem to have forgotten my claws. Oh, okay then. For some reason I had it in my head that I could rebound a rebound there. That is not going to work. After image, finally, you decide to show up. A rebound, a claw. Terror before you play the claws, you idiot. Excuse me. Alright, we do need to get a little bit of block to start with. I am going to Nightmare Claw still. It's actually got you. Good. Nope. We do not want Chaos. We do not need a Chaos. Lose all gold for a relic. No. The Time Eater... The Time Eater being weakened slightly on the first turn doesn't really bother me all that much. I will play a boot sequence. It just slows you down that little bit, and I should be able to play Master of Strategy and find one of the claws that we're longing for. Nearly pressed end turn there. That is not what I was going for. After image. Rebound. Yeah, let's go for you. You're doing more damage. Allow me to do more damage to you. So we definitely like after image being there turn 1. Yes. Rebound a claw. And a claw. And a leg sweep. Just getting that one extra block per card could be ridiculous for us. So let's take big boy out over here first. And the relics, they've basically ended up with the exact same health. And a calculated gamble, we should find a claw. Beautiful. Speed potion would have been nice. I'm not taking any more predators, even for collector. Duplicate a card in your deck. Well, thanks then. Could have duplicated the Nightmare. Do you reckon we've got a chance of killing him? Start off with a Terror. Rebound a claw. Rebound a claw. Master of Strategy. I'm hoping... I'm not going to rebound this time. I'm going to go Predator. That was 100 damage turn 1, and we've not even got the claws going yet. Well, we're starting to get the claws going, should I say. There's a little Nightmare for you. Rebounded claw. Go the backflip. Another claw. Gambler's Brew. Or I keep calling it Gambler's Brew. You know what I mean. Claws are getting there. We only did a little bit more damage that turn, but then we've got all these beasties. I am actually going to backflip before I play them all in case of rebounds. Oh, they're getting painful. Give me some more energy for next turn. That's a little bit of a slower turn. Rebound the Predator, actually. Just so we can get even more draw. And it's nice damage, so why not? Rebound Claw. Backflip. Just keep bringing that claw back. There's a Predator. This is your final turn. We're not going to be able to kill you. Oh, it was a damn good effort. A dad good effort? What's a dad good effort? I'll take a skim. I think a skim could be useful. After image straight away, yes please. Let's take out the baby of the 2 daggers first. That kills you perfectly. Then we can go like that. Oh, Nightmare. Such a shame. Nightmare on claw for next turn would have been lush. Give me the claw back. Let's go with a backflip. I was about to say, I'm hoping for a skim this turn. Rebound the claw. Might as well calculated gamble. I said it right instead of Gambler's Brew for once. Kind of hoping for one more claw there to build the decks up, but never mind. You're attacking. Why would you do that? Just, why would you do that? I can actually Nightmare and leg sweep here. Did I just reband a nightmare by any chance? Possibly. I'll never know though. Oh, we're crushing it. I'm a little bit scared of the Time Eater. Just a little bit. No sneaky strikes for me, thank you. Orichalcum would be no use to anything. Finisher could be insane. But we've got to basically play all... Yeah, maybe not that insane. I mean, I don't think we want a footworks, but for 36 gold, it's not exactly terrible, is it? And give me a Lee's waffle. I'm amazed that we've managed to hold on to the block potion for this long. Afterimage needs to be first. We don't want to hit that shop, so let's go to the left. Preserved insect. Well, it's going to be useful for a little tiny bit. Excuse me. Good, don't all attack. Apparently we got every single claw turn 1. Excuse me. A claw. A claw. A claw. A backflip. And guess what? A claw. That's one of you dead. I'm sure we played like 12 cards there and got 24 block or so. You know what? Reban Flash of Steel. I will go with a skim. Doesn't do as much damage as I'd wanted it to. You're doing 25 damage. I hate to do it, but just play a backflip. Then we'll calculate a gamble and hopefully find every claw we've got. Eh, not quite. It still worked though. Well, that's just a bad turn. Might as well get the footworks out there for a boost in dex. You know all the claws are coming, that's why I rebound the finisher. Excuse me. Claws. Wherefore art thou? Claws. And now that we finally got finisher and the claws, oh, and a nightmare together, we didn't actually need the combo. Nope. Don't want any go for the eyes. You could be a problem. Please don't add any curses. I'm actually going to play both of these, and then we're going to do something a little bit like this. Rebound, claw. Just play a charge battery. We want more energy to go with next turn. Just because we've got all these claws like. Let's go with a backflip first. Was hoping for some form of rebound, but never mind. I do need to be a little bit careful. Tender damage. The damage? That's not terrible. And the claws are now starting to wreck you. Boom. Get lost. An attack potion would have been nice. We do not want caltrops. We might as well go through another campfire. I'll get finisher and then I'll get footworks. I think they're my final 2 upgrades. Oh, time dilation on you is going to suck. Nightmare on this one. Go with the backflip. Go with the master. Rebound. Claw. Claw. Backflip. Claw. Could have played the boot sequences for a little bit of time dilation, but I think they'd be much better suited as actual blocks. Rebound. Claw. Rebound. Claw. I should have played the steam barrier earlier, but I was building block up. Then you play one of these and you get all your claws back again. Oh, this is the best elite for us. No point playing calculated gamble. And a finisher. I refuse to let you just hit me. We're not losing a perfect because of me being a stupid. We've got perfect on every elite bar 1, right? Bag of marbles is very nice. FTL's okay. It's not brilliant. It is okay, though. Definitely an after image. Definitely a nightmare on the claw. Rebound. Claw. Claw. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful finisher turn 1. Boom. 107 damage turn 1. How you doing? And then you're doing 5 damage. I wouldn't have even got out of bed today, dude. It's just a bad day for you. Go on. Crawl back. Keep giving me the claws. Let's keep going. FTL doesn't really do a great deal there, but anyway. So I think it's going to come down to whether or not we can get claws out quickly and build the decks up against the Time Eater. Or if we can just get a sick finisher turn, but I doubt that's going to be an option. Yeah, I'll take another claw. We're still smithing footworks. I need that early dex boost. Don't attack. 21 damage, turn 1. Well, you started with after image. We're hoping to play 12 cards every turn. Already there. Leg sweep's nice. Let's try and roll him. It would mean I've got to play both boot sequences. I'm going to leave it there. We've still got the block potion. We're not getting beyond perfect anyway. We can still get another boss perfect. Now we can't. Screw it. We've lost the perfect anyway. Right, if that's how you want to play it, dude, we're going to go all in on you now. I mean, we're going all in on him anyway, but you know what I mean. Just that turn screwed me. If we take no more damage, I'll be a little bit upset, but when you get just a ridiculous amount of claws like so, play the block potions, you might as well at this point. It's a shame to just let all those claws go away. Any other boss would have been absolutely fine. We've got 12 cards. Let's make it count. Come on. You know what? I am going to rebound finisher. Screw it. It's a load of damage anyway. Got 5 cards. We can do something good with 5 cards, especially if he's not attacking. Well, at the very least, we want to roll him. Good. You're going to be back at full health. I've charged my claws up a little bit more. You cannot one-shot me. And throw one of these out there, which actually blocks most of your damage. 32 damage. You've got a chance at being able to kill me. I have also got a fair few claws. It's very close, but that claw does it for us. Why did I write win number 1 there? That was win number 5. This is win number 6. Just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 wins in a row. We've nearly got a week's worth of wins. Alright. 10-13. You kind of expected a little bit better than that, but never mind. The perfect bosses would have helped there. We did get light speed. Collect times 2, which would be claw and rebound. 6 champions out of 6, actually. I thought we'd not got perfect on one of them. Anywho, only 1 boss perfect. That's where we slipped up. Beyond perfect might have got me... It would have got me all the way up here, actually. Instead, we're all the way down here in 149th. Well, that's just abysmal. I don't know how I can play this game anymore. No, I'm only kidding. That's actually a decent score. It's not as good as we've been getting recently, but still, it's decent. We've had worse scores recently, you know, like yesterday's score, where we came in 396th with 13 hours and it's either 17 or 19 minutes remaining. I don't know, I can't read my own writing sometimes. Anyway, we fell all the way down to 800 and something. Let's just scroll back up, because that's a little bit more upsetting than I'd have liked it to have been. 770th. A small emu. we tied with a small emu. Yep. Well, I guess it was a good daily. We did get a win, just not a very good win. Today's is a little bit better. I don't think we'll be in the top 200 with that. I think we're going to get knocked out of the top 200. I cannot talk at all. 1 minute. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. And all comments and feedback are greatly appreciated, as always. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!